Contemplating today's Gospel. Liturgical Day, First Sunday of Lent. The Gospel according to Matthew. At that time, Jesus was led by the Spirit into the desert to be tempted by the devil. He fasted for 40 days and 40 nights, and afterwards he was hungry. The tempter approached and said to him, "If you are the Son of God, command that these stones become loaves of bread." He said in reply, "It is written, 'One does not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes forth from the mouth of God.'" Then the devil took him to the holy city and made him stand on the parapet of the temple and said to him, "If you are the Son of God, throw yourself down, for it is written, 'He will command his angels concerning you, and with their hands they will support you, lest you dash your foot against a stone.'" Jesus answered him, "Again it is written, 'You shall not put the Lord your God to the test.'" Then the devil took him up to a very high mountain and showed him all the kingdoms of the world in their magnificence. And he said to him, "All these I shall give to you, if you will prostrate yourself and worship me." At this, Jesus said to him, "Get away, Satan. It is written, 'The Lord your God shall you worship, and him alone shall you serve.'" Then the devil left him, and behold, angels came and ministered to him. Commentary by Father Byron, CADMEN, Santo, Domingo, Ecuador. Jesus was led by the Spirit into the desert to be tempted by the devil. Today, brothers and sisters, the Gospel takes us into the desert. Jesus was led by the Spirit into the desert to be tempted by the devil. It is not a spiritual stroll. It is the place where our dependencies are unmasked. The tempter begins with what is basic. "If you are the Son of God, command that these stones become loaves of bread." The proposal seems reasonable. Solve the need right now. But Jesus responds with a freedom born of trust. One does not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes forth from the mouth of God. The second temptation is more subtle: to seek God as a spectacle, forcing him to prove himself. We, too, are tempted by a faith of proofs. "If you answer me, I will believe. If not, I close myself off." Jesus does not negotiate with the Father or manipulate what is sacred. And when the third temptation arrives, power, control, success, the Lord cuts it off at the root. "Get away, Satan," and he fixes the center of life. "The Lord your God shall you worship, and him alone shall you serve." This phrase is medicine for a culture that pushes us to live for applause, consumption, and self-sufficiency. This Lent is not about enduring 40 days, but about learning the freedom of Jesus. Fast so that your heart no longer obeys what is immediate. Pray in order to hear the word that sustains you. And if you find yourself restless, remember St. Augustine. Our heart is restless until it rests in you. As Pope Leo XIV has said, God loves us, God loves you all, and evil will not prevail. The Gospel ends with a promise. Then the devil left him, and behold, angels came and ministered to him. Let us walk without fear. The desert is not the last word. It is the path toward a purer worship that makes us free.